In this video, I'll be bringing you guys the best settings for playing Call of Duty Mobile on PC, so stick around.
I never used the Lord's name in vain, but goddamn, the way you look at me made me want to change my plan.
Alright guys, so in this video, it's mainly on the settings for BlueStacks, but if you want me to do a video on a different emulator like Game Loop or Nexon or anything like that, comment down below. Also be sure to subscribe for more videos like this weekly. Alright guys, so on the top of BlueStacks you'll see several different settings. The 1 through 3 lines is the menu, and when you click on that you'll see a bunch of different options. Click on settings. Alright, so you'll see, once you do that, you'll see a bunch of different tabs here. Just keep in mind when you do change a setting, hit restart now once you're applying whatever you want to apply. Alright, so for the first thing we have here is display. Under display you have resolution and DPI. For the resolution, it depends on what monitor you're using. I'm using a monitor that supports 2K, so 2560 by 1440 is my option, and that's my best option. For DPI, I like 320, but that's really optional. The next setting you have is the engine tab. If you're playing Call of Duty Mobile and if you try to use DirectX, it's not going to let you do it when you open up Call of Duty Mobile. It's going to have you switch it back to OpenGL, so OpenGL will be the best option for Call of Duty Mobile. And the next you have is using advanced graphics engine mode. Whenever I try to use this, I guess the system picked up as me using DirectX, so that's why I don't have it enabled. And then the second option under graphics mode is if you prefer dedicated computer graphics, and this is only for NVIDIA. So if you have an NVIDIA graphics card, then have this clicked. Alright, so under that is performance. This really determines how good your PC is, how strong it is. I know my PC could run using high setting under performance, so I use the 4 CPU cores. Under that you have frame rate. If it's your first time going through this, you'll see the max is 60 frames. If you want higher than 60 frames, click on enable high frame rates, and whatever your PC can handle will go up all the way to the top or wherever. But if you want the best PC settings, 240 frames per second is the best you're going to get. And the next option you have is if you want to display frames per second somewhere during the gameplay. I record gameplay, so I don't like having that turned on. So the next tab would be advanced. This kind of is really optional. This determines how your emulator looks. Each one changes a bit of the look of the emulator, and that's really it. The next and last important tab would be game settings. I like to keep enable smart controls off because I don't like anything during gameplay to be automatic. And the next option you have is optimize in-game settings. So obviously you want to click that on for the best possible settings. The next section here is for PUBG Mobile, but if you don't play PUBG Mobile, you don't really have to worry about this. But I like to put it on the QHD 1440p option just in case. And under that you'll see graphics quality. You always want it to be on HD. HD is high definition, and that's really all they have to do. And don't forget, when you do change anything, it's going to tell you to restart now. Be sure to restart your emulator. After you mess with the BlueStacks settings, everything else from here on out you could do on any emulator or any device. So the controls, I'll leave that for another video. There's basic. Again, I'll leave that for another video. The most important for this video is the audio and the graphics. If you're on PC, most likely your PC could handle max. Frame rate, max. Make sure everything is checked. And for the BR mode graphic style, you want it to be realistic for the best settings you can have. And for adjust screen, I like to keep it auto adjust because I'm always changing how my tab is. Sensitivity, it's completely up to you. If your sensitivity is faster, you might have better use with your reaction time. But my sensitivity is this on the screen. Standard is 80, ADS 140, tactical scope 120, sniper scope 60. My firing sensitivity, standard is 80, ADS 140, tactic scope 120, sniper scope 60. And then the very last tab, there's gyroscope sensitivity. My standard is 30, ADS 20, tactic 10, sniper 10. The next area we have would be the BR settings. That's just really the controls and stuff for Battle Royale. Vehicle camera though, I put to semi-follow. And really that's it for the in-game settings. So I hope this video has helped you guys out. Don't forget to drop a thumbs up, subscribe for more videos like this weekly, and feel free to comment any suggestions you have for future videos. Peace.
With